lot of people, and they made like groups with 5 people. Now there's a lot of you, and I have to pick like about 4 or 5 people to like stand in front of everyone and like give speech about their opinion. So uh, I think that's just how native speaking works. So do you all have any question on how this works before like I begin the speaking thing? What's up, Maz?
Like in native speaking, either just going to have debate or something else.
Oh, we're going to have something else for next week, actually.
But it
It's going to be quite fun and quite hard and quite irritating. So yeah,
so just not debate, right? So just not debate.
yeah, it's still debate for today. So I want you all to group up in 5 people like last time. The 12 brothers, if you want to, join in. Yes, let me repeat one more time. So uh, be quiet, please. Is this the ring or is it just people talking? So the name for tonight is should IDN follow the normal education system that the Indonesian government gave us? Yeah, curriculum. Should IDN follow the normal Indonesia curriculum education system?
Developing unit on the elementary school and in the high school. We're going to follow the I am on the I think I didn't teach about math, physics, and actually I think math is the most important subject. Of course, math is already being used in computer science in your field, designing field. You will realize it very soon. Yeah, it is being used in CKJ. It is being used in programming. It is everywhere actually. If you want to go further in your studies, you will see that how math is being relatable. You should really be familiar with at least basic math. And but math is more.
Or secondly something else because there is an exam for it.
Power to the people.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I don't think we need introduction because probably most of you know me for my very silly English video, but alright. So, personally, I and my team have come to the conclusion that perhaps combining the public curriculum with ours is pretty good. But there's a lot of reasons to that as well, so I'm going to give some of my arguments here, alright? So first of all, as you see, IDN is an IT school, right? That means that we focus on IT things. But you see, if we were to go out to other schools, that means we're gonna have to relearn everything that the public curriculum taught us. And because we are in IDN, we're not really taught the public curriculum, which means that we learn differently from everyone else. Now, this has a good and bad impact too. Good is that we can have pretty good knowledge on our chosen degree. But unfortunately, if we are not taught in the public education system, that means that we may be kinda really bad at everything else. Now tell me, which one of you here is very good at math? I'm sure one of you is. Alright, yes, raise your hands if you're good at math. Or just any other subjects. Okay, I think the only subjects that we're good at here is first, English, and then IT, and obviously the most important one, religion. Course. So here's my opinion with my other team, with my team. So since there's like a new what is it, curriculum thing, independent, which means that you can join a university not just by following the public education system. That means that you can pursue your own career and you okay, let's say you want to choose IT for your like passion. That means you don't have to follow or attend the public education system. That means you can follow on what you think is right. That's right, my friends. Choice is now in Indonesia here now, which means you can choose which school that you like. So basically, that's just my opinion. I think IDN should incorporate some of its public education system into its curriculum and also a lot of other factors here. So that's just my opinion. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So yeah, no need for introduction. So our opinion from our team is also related to the previous team. So my team opinion is we just follow the IDN normality, normal study. Yes. So basically, we want to follow the normal IDN study because this is a vocational school, and what I mean is it has a good and a bad impact. Like the bad impact, we don't know anything about the normal Indonesian curriculum like math, history, Indonesian, and anything. And the good side is we just got a very good knowledge about this one thing that we learn. Like if we learn about design, we can get the expert design thing, and if we get what the coding one, we can be expert. And my opinion, if you like what you say before, you want to go out and have a university. I mean, you want to continue for normal Indonesian university, and you need basic intelligence, basic Indonesian intelligence. So you may learn about it individually because, as what I hear and what I know, almost all of the IDN students get into IDN boarding school because they don't want to study the Indonesian normal curriculum. So, like, we get into this school not for what do you mean? Like in other vocational school, they still combine what we say. Like if he learn about the IT, they still have the Indonesian normal curriculum. So yeah, he's not so the knowledge about his IT is not that is not as expert as us. Yeah, because it's what because his mind is not focused on the ICT. And my opinion is because the studium general, in the school they say they don't want to what they don't have any general lessons, but they just including it in the studium general. And what I see when the IDN student is in the studium general program, they just like blending in their brain because they don't know anything. But if you test our skill in one program we choose, we are the best one. Yes, we are the best one. So my opinion is we just continue what we usually do. Okay, thank you. Maybe that's all. Bila itu Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Has stated that it is crucial for us to learn things like, math, physics, and other things like that. And let's take the example in math. And as you guys know that math completes almost every aspect or comes in any aspect of our life. So yeah, it is crucial for us to learn those skills. And yeah, if you guys, you know, feeling a bit lazy to master or like almost any of the what was it? Yeah, international curriculum, like you know yeah, if you basically just learn some skills that corresponds with that corresponds with the soft skills that will be used on the upcoming future. Yeah, that's that. And yeah, just want to say that. Say again, those skills are pretty useful and every aspect of that. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
We don't need an introduction, right? So I have already stood here for like 3 times and asked each one of them. So okay, so our opinion is that I think we should keep sticking to IDN curriculum because I know I've known some of you guys for 5 to 4 years, and I know you guys joined IDN because of the IDN curriculum. It's just 3 things: IT, English, and Dinia, religion. So it's just those 3 simple things, and ever since back then, we've been loving doing that, those 3 things. And ever since they introduced the stadium general thing, everybody started slowly hating IDN. They use one of the weekends, that is Saturday, to fully learn about maths, Indonesian, and alchemy, and that's kind of boring, Like a lot of us kept asking, like, why? Why do we need to learn that when we know that our future, we're learning IT here, right? So of course our future is gonna be something about IT. We're probably in the future we're probably gonna be like an Android developer or a website designer or networking. And now we're learning about Indonesian alchemy. Why do we need to learn those things, right? Um, but still, no matter how hard we tested, I can still will keep the study in general because I don't know why. So I know a lot of you also disagrees about the study of general thing. Every time it comes up, everyone is like lazy and probably doesn't even isn't even absent here. Yeah, exactly. Like right now, how everybody is not paying attention to it. Anyways, yeah, that was our opinion. I hope you can all understand. It wasn't long, but I tried my best to make simple, but not too hard to understand. Yeah, so I'll give this mic back to the speaker now. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.